Today on Gnome Patrol.
Really, Dan, what are you doing here?
So I'm underground in a
I
cavern.
think we established that a while
I
ago.
think
Didn't we establish
Thomas
that
gonna
like
die
weeks
of
ago?
laughter.
Not for nothing.
So
that
I'm
was
a-
like weeks ago.
So I'm a gnome
Remember?
in
We're
a suit
sitting-
on patrol, you're saying.
We're setting a scene, goddammit.
Sorry, Dan.
I hate the show.
After the Celestial War, one band of heroes rose to protect the sunken city.
Gnome Patrol.
5 heroic gnomes, each with the ability to craft gnomish mech battle suits ahead of their time. They are led by the legendary master craftsman and hero of Indaria, Archivint, as they try to protect the sunken city from all monsters.
Gnome Patrol.
Good evening and welcome to Audio Dungeon. I'm Tony Hansen, joined by the rest of the Audio Dungeon crew, and today's episode is Season 2, Episode 9 of Gnome Patrol. It is entitled Little Monsters. Last week we had a bit of a cliffhanger because we don't know what's going to happen to everyone because many of them might be about to die. So today we have all 5 players with us. Galinda, who's been on the sidelines helping out the other NPCs, who had their own battle of their own 2 weeks ago, and 3 of the people here, characters from Liam, Tom, and Damien, are literally hanging from a grapple in the wall above lava, and Dan's character, Deltuvin, has gone the other side of a very hard-to-open door and is in a precarious situation somewhat, and really everyone's hit points are down to almost nothing. I believe everyone is down to, we won't say what it is, because it's better if I don't know, they're down between like 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think we're at that kind of, close point to a TPK, so a total party kill. So we're very, very close. We're going to get started right now and go back into the Cave of Death. We last left off where you were in the cave with a giant lava worm. Fortunately, you killed this lava worm and it fell into the lava. Unfortunately, there's lava. Now, many of you did some very amazing things and you were able to stay alive because you are in these protective iron suits and they protected you, but they couldn't warrant off all of the lava damage. But you guys are alive. So the last time we left off, Tom, your character, Swoosh, used your grapple gun. You shot over into the wall. You dragged Damien's character, Yo-Yo, with you. And pulled yourself over to the wall. At the same time, that line went right by Liam's character, Ace, and he was able to grab it as he was literally falling into the lava. It was literally at the point where I told Liam, I said, there's nothing that could be done. You're out of options. I go, the only thing left is the other 2 people are going to die with you. So unless something happens, and then Tom just literally pulled it out of the thin air, and that happened. So in this room, we have the cavern. And then we have a now closed stone slab door that is huge. It is giant sized for those that are just watching for the first time today. On the other side, we have a bridge, like the bridge of Khazad-dûm going across, and we have like a lava flow underneath that bridge. It goes to an opening in the other side of a chasm, and then goes, we don't know from there. That's where your character, Dan Deltuvin, is standing on that bridge. The door is closed. There is a way up top to get back over to your friends in the cavern, but there's a lava flow right over that. And unless you can figure out a way through that, and besides climbing up to it, you're in a little bit of a pickle. Galinda, once again, you actually have a Patreon reroll for Galinda coming in from Douglas Kramer.
Thank you.
Thank you, Doug. Awesome. So, Galinda, you are with Elion, Dewar, and Cronin. And you know that Elion was hurt pretty bad, so they're basically taking him up to the surface, and obviously it could be dangerous up there, so they're trying to protect him. It's not about the fact that he's a little bit hurt now, it's about the fact that he's a little bit hurt, and they have a giant trek to get all the way back to the surface, so can he get back there safely? So they start heading their way back, and Cronin turns to you, and he says, I will stay with them and bring them back up to the surface. Go back to your friends.
All right.
Good luck to you.
Thank you. You as well.
He walks away. You make your way back?
Yes, as long as it looks safe.
Right now, you're just in a tunnel, so you're making your way back. You make your way back to the cavern where you left everybody. The cavern now is full of lava, and you can hear the lava if you listen closely. Sounds like lava, and you see that the lava worm is in it, kind of like half floating and like maybe perhaps sinking a little bit. The stone slab door has been completely shut, and 1, 2, 3 are hanging in the wall by a grapple, all holding onto the same grapple in the wall, and it doesn't look good. That is where we are. That is your recap. Let us begin an episode that I call Little Monsters. You may roleplay.
Can I can enter the room without stepping into lava, right?
To a point. You can enter, you can enter a room a little bit, and then about
Enough to like go fly.
about 25 feet. Yes, you could fly.
Okay.
We have Patreon rerolls coming in. Jim Shen says hello. We have Patreon coming from Charles Morrison to Dan.
Thank you, Charles. I think I saw one before from Melissa too.
Melissa got that one.
Yeah, the strangers, yeah.
Tom, you got a
Oh,
reroll from
Mistar.
Mistar.
I'll take it.
And we have a plea coming in from Michael. Tony, please don't kill everyone.
Thank you, Michael.
I don't kill them. I just do you yell at the board game when you die?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And this is where we
Well,
have to
and
nail
Have
the
you never
boards.
seen Jumanji? It is totally Jumanji's fault that everybody dies.
You're right. Oni gives his reroll to Dan, who's on the other side of the door. We salute you.
Oh, the other side
you,
door
Oni.
man. I like that.
about to die. We salute you. That's for you, Dan. Lowest
Thank
roll
you.
goes up against my Patreon reroll on a tie, rock, paper, scissors.
8.
12.
3.
12. Hey. Nice.
Natural 20. Nice.
I get the real?
Yeah. Oh, reroll to Liam because he needs it from Andrew.
Thank you.
Phantom in the morning. Looking out for you.
He's out of his suit, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So for
We're in our
the fans at home, raise your hand so we can see if you're out of your suit, and if you're in your suit, and if you're in your suit but your suit is incredibly damaged. Okay, this guy. This guy. He's got 2 thumbs and barely a suit.
It's on. I can't do much.
I'm wearing it.
It's on.
Okay, guys, it's up to you. What do you want to do?
Okay. So I want to ask a question because I should be able to see. If I fly over there and just grab Liam because he's out of his suit, I can carry him. Is that gonna make them fall?
You don't know.
I don't know.
Great question.
I'm gonna fly over there and see how they're doing.
Okay, so you fly up. The only thing you have to do here is don't roll a 1. If you roll a 1, you're gonna fly up and fall into the lava because the ground is rocky, the lava is really hot, the air is weird. You couldn't just get it going. Don't roll a 1 here.
7.
Okay,
Nice.
you're fine. You fly up. You see Galinda is back in play. She's flying around the cavern.
Look.
What happened? What happened?
Well, we won. Kinda.
It doesn't really seem that way.
We're not dead yet.
You should have seen before. It was pretty bad. But we're hanging in there.
Barely.
Oh, well done.
Asa, I should be able to carry you out of the suit. I can only carry gnomes out of the suit.
Sure, yeah. You can get me to the other side.
If you'd like to grab hold, I can put you to where I came in, where there seems to be no lava at the moment.
You'll be able to make it back, right?
I should be able to.
I'm gonna have to get out of my suit, I think.
Yes,
Okay,
but
let's
let's do this one at a time.
Yeah, let's.
All right.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna grab Ace and try and bring him back to where there's no lava.
Okay, so when you say you're going to grab Ace, what you really mean is that you're going to, while you're flying, nosedive down like Mario, with his cape, and come down, and then swoop in, and then pick up Ace, and then fly off in between all the other people holding him, not to knock them into the lava. Is that what you're saying you're going to do when you say, I'm going to go pick him up?
I mean, I didn't think I'd have to nosedive down so far.
So how
but
would you do it?
I was taking from what you were saying that they were like kind of level with me. So I was kind of just gonna grab him.
No,
and fly away.
they're about 10 feet up, according to Tom.
You got to go up and then kind of.
Yeah, you have to get close.
Can't you do like a long drive-by? come in on a.
Can I do a drive-by
Sure.
shooting? And
Sure, that doesn't make it easier.
Right.
It's not the
I'm
nosedive is not. Is it you're concentrating on that? It's not what's hard.
I'm standing on top of them. Like,
Can
we
you?
should,
Yeah, I
like-
was gonna say.
yeah.
Can you
Pick them up.
Can you
Don't knock them in
climb
the
up?
lava.
Can you climb up like any higher than you are like right now?
Like, get on top of us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
was
he's not
imagining
in a
that's what I
suit,
was
so-
doing.
well,
I'm
isn't
like,
he
already
ahead
on
of them?
top of you.
He's
Okay,
already
okay.
ahead of them.
All right.
yeah,
He's up.
I'm
He's
a,
on
Shouldn't
I
top.
there
think he's
be
just messing with you.
space?
I think he's just
He's on
messing with
Shouldn't
you.
there be space between him and them? Because he grabbed it
There's
as soon
not
as it was
space. He's like-
going.
He's
He's
on
like
top.
on
of
us.
He's on top of them, holding.
top.
Yeah, he could be holding his hands up, but this
Yeah.
is not an easy thing to do.
You got it.
All right, I'm gonna try.
That's it.
All
That's it.
right.
What do I have to
No
do?
patrol. Let's do it.
Michael
Yeah.
Aldridge, so I'm not killing them here. This is what they're trying. Okay, make that roll. Let's see.
What's it have to be?
So you're trying to fly down, coming through. That's pretty tricky. You're trying not to knock them into the lava. I am going to give this.
I don't want to grab. I'm gonna like put my arm out and have him grab me,
Yeah,
just so
yeah.
we're clear.
Still requires.
Okay, I'm
You
just,
make a
just
roll.
being
And
clear.
they're anchored in that wall. That hook is in there.
No, they're,
Yeah,
they're hanging from the grapple, but this
that's
is
in there.
He's the new DM. It's in there.
I'm gonna make this a
It's Brago.
I'm gonna make this
It's
a
in
talent
there.
talent check, and
What is
I'm
that
gonna
on
make this a. How worried are you about knocking them into the lava? Like, are you just going down for it and like not worried about it, or are you like trying to be careful? I know that's.
I'm trying to be careful. I'm not,
So you're gonna go slower and like more careful instead of just like jetting in and trying to pick them up.
I'm not gonna just jet in and like ram into him.
Well, one is they're both better in different ways. You're coming in fast to kind of pick them up and
Just your
get them.
style. What's your style of doing it? You gotta kind of tell him.
I
guess, right?
feel like Galinda would be careful.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a talent roll of 14.
14. Okay. I'm adding that, right?
Is she adding her?
This is a check,
current
so yeah,
points?
you can add that
Okay.
in there. Yes.
I got it anyway.
Okay.
I rolled a 17 even without the what's up like that on.
I roll all the dice.
Awesome.
Galinda's the shit. She's got this.
You cut.
Sam Eagle swoops in.
That's exactly what it was.
I have a 3-hour salute to America.
If I could be a Muppet too, that'd be great. Can I make that note
Sure.
also?
Done. You're now a Muppet. You come in, you grab his hand, and all you have to do is I'm going to give you a very basic agility check of 6.
Okay.
Just to grab her hand.
Grab check. Boom. It's balance count for this. Yeah, roll on the.
I'm not making you roll a balance check. Now that you bring it up, you can roll really quick.
What
Oh,
did you
no.
roll?
Reroll.
Oh no.
Oh no, Andrew, that reroll came in to help.
Yeah.
So he goes up. Now we do rerolls. I always do it like it's like you're trying to like grab on, but so far it's not going well. So he's going like this, and as you're passing, you feel the fingers, but they're not quite grabbing. And let's see what happens.
7.
I thought it was a 1 by dance action. Okay, so 7. So by the fingertips, he grabs on. Whee!
I said grab my hand.
He sounds like Mario, like doing his thing. What is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. So you pick him up.
Yeah.
He's flying around with you. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna fly him over to where there was no lava, like where I came in the cave, and leave him there.
Okay, just don't roll a 1.
19.
Boom.
Okay, you fly him down. She drops you off,
Nice and safe.
and
sound.
you've lived for now.
All right.
Okay, you're flying up again. What are you guys doing?
Fly
Are
up
you waiting?
again.
So,
Yeah.
I guess I gotta get out of the suit, right?
I don't know. I
Will you
can't.
still be able? I'm gonna fly back over there. Will you still be able to hold on? Or are you holding on with the suit?
That's a good question. I guess I'm
No, you're holding on to the grapple with him right now.
holding
Right,
on
but
to
is
the
he like
ground.
so?
Okay.
Like he's in his suit. Is he like have like glove suit
That's-
things
he's
where
gonna
he's
have
holding
to-
on, or is he
he's
holding
gonna have
on
to make
like
a
his hand?
determination.
He's in his suit.
All right.
So does the suit have? Is it your hands at the end of the suit, or is it like mech hands that you control?
That's what I'm thinking.
it's gotta
That's
be
what I'm
mech
asking.
hands.
It's mech hands.
Yeah, it's gotta be mech hands.
Can
'Cause
you
I'm too
lock
small.
them?
I don't know.
Yes.
That's a good question.
Yes.
Okay. There you go.
You can't lock him like there's not a lock mode, but you can grab and kind of leave the wheel.
Right.
You know?
I got you. All right.
Leave the levers.
Yeah, I guess I got to do that. 'Cause
That's what you think's
I don't,
right.
I don't. Yeah, it is. I mean, I don't see any other way. There's lava below us, right?
Yes.
hanging from this thing.
Yes.
Hail over. Can you salvage anything
There's no
from the
near
suit?
ledges or anything I could like reach or
So,
right.
I always want to clarify because we did talk about this a little bit, and I want to just get a sense of where we are with this right now.
Yeah.
At certain points in the room, you did say like very close to the wall.
Right.
Some
there was
of the floor remained. Is there any
below us?
floor? Around us? Like even if it's like you've got like a half a foot, like not enough to walk on.
You could drop down to that floor, but dropping down to that floor, or your suit is pretty tall. It would be like a 2-foot drop, maybe. But
Right. That's a risk. I understand. Right, because it could crumble under the weight of me falling onto it. That's a possibility.
Can you like use your suit like lava powered? Maybe you can use it as like a boat, and just like kind of like get on top of it, and, like swim it to the.
I don't think it floats. Also, it's
So
already taken a lot of damage.
there's a whole round of here. You guys have been holding for a while, and there's a round of you flying around. I'm going to force all of you to roll a d20. Don't roll a 1.
All
That's
of the time. Okay. Okay.
A 1 is lava time.
3.
I yell over.
So
I'm like,
you're flying around, avoiding all the walls
right.
and like that.
can you salvage any parts in the suit if you have to leave it?
I don't know.
The suit's metal. Like your life is what's important.
All right.
Thank you
I'm
so much,
getting out of the
Michael.
suit.
That's awesome.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Michael.
Thank you, Michael.
All right.
I'm getting out of the suit.
I'm getting out of the suit. All right. I gotta do it.
I choose not to.
All right, I'm gonna
All right.
s-
So I'm gonna
swing around to pick him up too.
try to climb.
Okay,
up,
so
up it,
you get
or
out of your suit,
it.
and now you're going to try to climb on top of it.
Well, where am I if I'm not on top of it?
You come out of like the back of the suit.
Okay. Okay. Do I feel like I'm in a good spot to be picked up from, or
I have
is
no
it
answer for you.
okay?
How do I feel?
The back.
Well,
Well, like,
can you describe
all right.
like?
Yeah,
Search your
you give me a
feelings.
That's the
little-
question I can
Can
answer.
you describe when you say out of the back of the suit? We could be thinking of a million different ways.
Lower
right.
back-
Is
lower
there
back
like a
Lower back of the suit, hatch door.
You crawl
Lower
out the butt.
back?
So you could
Oh.
crawl up to the top if you wanted to.
I see what you're saying.
We always go in.
Is
through
there
the butts.
is there a place to stand right where I get out, or no? Like on
No.
on the suit, or like
in the hatch door, you can like
I
stand.
could like stand like in the hatch door.
Yeah.
Which way is that hatch facing? Is it like
Which way is the door open? Is that what you're asking?
No, he's asking like where it's facing. Like is
Yeah,
it
like-
facing
You're
towards.
facing the wall.
I'm facing the
So
wall?
when you come out, you can jump on it, and like you're still facing the wall, and you can even
facing
climb up
the
if you
wall.
want to climb up. I am going to roll a check for that suit
Right.
if you climb up on it.
Okay. From what you're describing, it seems
Okay.
like
okay.
I got. So, it seems like the position that you're describing, that I'm looking like facing the wall. It seems like that would be a very difficult place for her to try to come pick me up. So, I think I'm gonna have to climb up to get some height.
I thought you were going to say, I think I have to decline.
I'm gonna
I will not be
decline
playing
this,
today.
this whole thing. I'll see you guys next week. Yeah, see ya. I'm just
I
gonna figure out-
decline this
I'm
challenge
gonna
and live
decline
another
this
day.
whole.
Tony,
turn.
just make me live. Thanks.
Yes.
See ya.
Climb the
so,
wall a little
all right,
bit.
yeah, I guess I'm gonna try to climb up.
Climb the wall.
Can Galinda carry the suit? Absolutely not.
How close am I to the wall?
Said
Too
you're right
heavy.
against it, right?
Say if, like, right
And now,
close
because of the grapple, you're against the wall. Because it's a grapple.
does
into
the wall look more climbable than my suit? It's hard to say.
I cannot tell you what is better.
Right.
Does
All
the
right.
wall look climbable? I can answer that question. Out of the suit, a little bit. Are you a good climber?
Not so much.
So then it does not look climbable.
Right. I mean,
You climb that wall?
all right. I'm gonna try to climb up the suit, on the suit, because I was already in it.
If that's what you think is wise.
That's what I'm gonna do. I didn't say that's what I think is wise. That's what I'm gonna do.
Can you use like the wall and the suit same time?
I'm going to stop you from talking because you're commenting on his minute thoughts and reactions, and you're metagaming.
Driving me
them.
crazy.
He said, "Shut it."
So let's do it.
Okay, so you're going to make a roll climbing on your suit. This is
Okay.
also going to be, don't roll a 1 because it should be fine. It should hold.
Okay, here we go. Natural 20.
Ooh.
Okay,
Yeah.
you
That's
climb
funny.
up with ease. The suit is still holding on perfectly. You get to the highest point of the suit, and you put your hands up.
So
Okay, I'm gonna
looking.
fly and get him.
All right, I'll do my best.
Just like last time.
14.
Actually, I'll make natural 20, so he's at the highest. He's at a perfect spot. Well, actually, I'll make your roll easier. Go ahead.
Okay,
14.
cool.
18 with that.
18. Good. Okay, so you're gonna do a 4.
This is an agility check.
Yes.
Would I add what I have?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, no problem. 19.
Okay.
Whoa.
Pick him up. You fly him over.
Drop him next to Ace.
Right. Don't roll a 1.
Great.
That was a little bit low.
When you rattled that,
Is it
it was
like really
oh man.
Yes. Any hesitation is a worry. Okay. You land him down, and Yo-Yo has lived so far.
All right. I'm going to try and keep my suit. So now that it's just me, I think that I can possibly get across with my grapple and my drill.
Okay, so you're gonna have to do some sort of changeover because you're holding in the wall by the grapple. So what's your plan?
All right. So I'm going to try and use my drill to drill a hole for a handhold into the wall.
Okay.
Hold on to that, hit the grapple out, and then shoot the grapple 100 feet towards the safe space.
Okay, so the drill is an automatic. It works to the wall. I'm not gonna make a roll check for that because you're fine. You hold onto the ledge. Don't roll a 1, and you're fine holding onto the ledge. And you can just shoot your shot.
18.
Okay, so you turn around.
Now this time, just to be clear, I'm not doing it low. I want to do it a little bit higher. So if I get a good purchase, I can sing across and get double the distance. Right?
Okay.
So 100 foot.
Right. So you could jump and get momentum, go forward, and get more.
I could just walk. Any other swing, I could just walk across the wall, and I don't have to get 100 feet away. I can get almost 200 feet away. If I go high enough, I can use it as a pivot point and get. The whole room is how far? Like how far do I have to get to the safe space?
It's probably like 60, 70 feet. I think last time we did it, Matt.
Okay, so
You have plenty of.
Okay,
You're fine.
yeah. So that's the goal. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So just make a combat check, basically.
I'm gonna use my reroll right now. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll this.
Okay. You don't need to use a reroll. You could just roll again. There's no penalty for failure here.
Oh, okay.
I would make you roll for the whole. Just don't roll a 1.
Okay.
So you can choose to roll the reroll or just roll that.
All right. Well, let's do this. Let me just. So if
There's no penalty for failure.
No,
You're just
I'm shooting. I'm only because it's not like it's a terrible roll. It's just not a great roll. I just want to see if I. What is it? Is an 8 not good enough? What is that one? I shot it. It was an 8. Like I feel like it's not a good hold. I should be able to test it and sense like whether I have a good hold or not. You're looking like you should. All right. I shot at 8. Did it hook into the wall? Let's try this again. Yeah. Let's try this again. Yeah. I've started this on the wrong foot.
I know this conversation is going poorly.
I see from your face.
Tell me
you don't
your
like the way you're in.
secrets.
You think we need more men? You think it's 6 men? We'll get one more. One more guy.
So, yeah, when I shot it with an 8,
You got it. You think you're fine. It's in. Is it in strongly? Like something goes wrong? It's gonna hold? Maybe if something would come up like a surprise DM maneuver, maybe it wouldn't be safe for us then.
I don't care. I'm not thinking ahead. If it seems safe, I'm going. I'm like,
okay. All right. Go roll 1. That's it.
16.
Okay. So you go across. You land on the ground next to him.
Comes all the way to us.
And then that ground sinks into lava. No.
Yeah.
I fly away. Peace out, guys.
Okay, so all 3 of you are on the other side. You can climb back up into that tunnel and then walk out if you wish. But now we're going to go to a completely different scenario as the camera pans through the wall and the stone slab.
Can I ask them? Do they know where Dan is? Because he yelled at them before, right?
You could if it was your seed, but now
Not
we
your
are
turn
here.
anymore.
for a dramatic reveal.
You're ruining my reveals.
I think.
Camera pulls back. Where is he? Sounds good.
He'll be
alright.
fine.
Seems good.
He's
No.
over there with the other worm.
Okay. Deltuven,
Ish.
you are on the other side of the stone slab on the stone bridge above a chasm of lava. Lava comes from above nearby, falls into the lava below, and passes underneath very rapidly. This bridge connects to the other side of the chasm, which goes into a large cave, and beyond into the darkness. You have no idea. Your only memories of anything in there are the two young children that ran out last episode, which in game is probably about 20 minutes ago, maybe 10 minutes. And they were two Minotaur children.
Being from the dark, have I ever been down here before?
No.
I've ever been in
This is above the dark.
It's above the
You're
dark.
still above the dark.
Still above the dark.
You're like you're not
You're
even.
in the twilight.
You couldn't even call it the in between because you're not deep enough.
Huh.
But it's deep for the overworld, but it's not deep enough anywhere near for the dark.
Wow. Okay.
Yep.
So I'm not familiar with this place at all.
No, it's like Tony. It's like saying, Tony, you're from America. Have you been to this place? No. I've been to Staten Island, New Jersey.
Okay.
Smatterings of other
Bismarck, North Dakota. I have not been there.
But you are from New York.
From America.
You are American.
All right. I go over to the door. Stone slab door.
You walk to the stone slab door. It looks thick, strong, closed,
Slabby.
Solid.
solid.
As a rock.
All right. I kind of like push on the door.
Not
Movement?
even a speck of anything happens when you try to do that.
All right.
The stone slab is so big, so thick.
So I want to look up at where the lava's flowing over.
So you look up and to the left, and then you would see the lava is flowing over a long, horizontal, rectangular area, probably made for archers or gnomish weaponry to be up there firing down upon an enemy. But again, that lava is flowing over that opening.
Right through it.
Yeah, from your side, which is not apparent ever before, until you have to see it to believe it, is you're looking at like a lava fortress. Like this fortress is just there, lava's flowing before it. It's like, how do you get into this thing? And even if you could, you obviously, if this was a real situation, with the defenders and such, they would be taking you down the second you try to get in, if you could figure it out. So
Okay.
it's pretty difficult, but your way is it's pretty high up. It's 80 feet up, lava flowing over it, and it is a somewhat climbable wall, but not very climbable, especially in a thick suit.
I don't know if there's anything to climb to, if it's all just lava rushing through it.
There is a ledge, but the ledge is underneath the lava.
Right.
The lava's coming over like a waterfall.
Yeah, can I ask a question about
Right.
the room
Yeah,
or
so
no?
picture like a window, just in case there is a confusion here. Picture like a window.
Yeah.
And it is a very thick ledge in there, and then the lava is flowing over past that, like if you're like a roof to your house, and the water's coming over.
Can
Yeah.
I ask, is
Oh,
the
like a
lava
curtain-
coming
curtain.
from above?
Yeah.
Yes.
It is coming from above.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But
Because this is much higher up than he is, right? Like this,
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. So the ledge is 80
So
feet
it's-
up, and
it's
then
way
probably
up
around like
there.
120 feet, 130 feet, lava is pouring over that.
Okay, and
Right,
that's
like
why
this,
it's going
like this, right?
through this.
You
opening.
said though that
I
Window
see.
here, lava. This is the window. Lava.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So there's a window with a ledge.
It's made so that people could shoot from behind it safely, but people can't enter.
Like if someone's on the bridge, you'd be firing down at them.
And the
It's protected
lava's
by a curtain
going
of lava
down
in front of you.
on the other side, right?
On his side. The lava's coming over the ceiling,
it's going
dropping
down on his side.
past the window, into the lava river beneath it.
And then that river flows forward, and then
Yeah.
maybe like 50 feet or 70 feet is your bridge, which you're standing on, looking at it.
So
So between you and the ledge is this lava like waterfall,
Yes.
right?
If you were to
the
climb
side,
the
you
wall, you'd have to go over by like 20 feet at least, and then go up 80 feet. But you'd be going
Then you
through
could
lava
get, like,
to do that.
under it, maybe. You could get like
But you said though that if you go all the way up, that it connects to the room that we were all in.
Yeah, you just walk up and walk in, and you're in.
It's the same room. It's just
Yeah,
on the other side
it
of
doesn't connect. It's just the window to it. Simple as that.
So
So is the water coming from the ceiling down?
Lava,
Lava.
you mean? You mean
What did I
lava,
say?
right?
Water.
Yeah, lava.
Yeah,
lava.
Well, it's the same thing, really.
I said water, and you said yeah. So
Now it's water. I
the-
am Jesus.
none of the lava is getting into the hole of the window. I guess we'll still say opening. The lava is not going into the opening. The lava is way past it, maybe like 10 feet.
Okay, but it's coming through the ceiling down.
Yes,
like a lake
way
above
above
the
that.
thing.
Just coming out of the cracks from somewhere else.
Okay, I thought the lava was coming through the wall.
I thought that too originally.
No, yeah, it's over.
Oh, okay.
Just
So
remember,
no, not. I have
we were
more
like,
options
don't break the
now.
ceiling because the lava's coming out of the
Yes.
ceiling.
Well, that too. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I remember that.
Okay. Now,
The floor.
I look over at the bridge. How does the bridge look?
Very strong.
No, not broken. Doesn't look like it's.
It's thick stone. This bridge will outlive you.
Oh, okay.
That's not hard.
Especially if you die today.
Right?
Yeah.
Does the bridge
5
have more
minutes.
than 5 minutes?
Oh yeah, it's gonna fall in 7 minutes.
Okay. So
Let's hold up 1 second. I think we might have lost everybody. Oh no, we're here. We're still here. Okay. I thought
Okay.
we lost the feed. Got
Dan is the death.
how long is the bridge?
it's the end of Sopranos.
The bridge gave out. Black.
How long's the bridge?
Yeah.
It's probably around 100 feet or so.
Okay.
Actually, I think it's more than that. Remembering it's longer than that.
Yeah, I think you should double that.
All right.
3,000 bits coming in from Douglas Kramer. That is a lot of
Thank
rerolls.
you.
I'm guessing that's a reroll for everybody, for you guys.
Thank you, Douglas.
Oh, for me too.
Is
Not-
it
not for you.
Yes. If you do the math, you will see
that you get nothing?
He didn't mean
that I get also.
I don't do math.
One reroll, everybody. I'm
Thank
back up
you.
to 9 rerolls.
Thank you, Douglas.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you, Doug.
Thank you, Doug.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, darkness, my old friend. This is unfortunately the end for my friend. That name is Dan.
All right. So
You know, Doltuvin would have rhymed as well. Anyway.
Oh my God, you're so right. I can't tell how mad I am. I just didn't realize that. For my friend, that is Doltuvin. Yeah, so mad.
okay. If I go over this bridge and go into the cave, I'm gonna run into God knows what.
Whatever they were running from.
Yeah. Or just a whole. Like,
No,
Shut
Charles. You,
Shut up.
You.
No, Charles didn't give it. If Douglas says that, I mean,
Nah,
No.
I'll allow it.
Too late now.
or
Too late now. Did you write it down?
Yeah.
There'll be little tiny
That's
worms
why I
this
said
time.
it's too late.
That's where the little monsters.
I refuse
Oh,
to
no.
erase it.
Douglas says, "You're welcome. Glad to be back."
Instead of one
Live.
big worm, it's gonna be 1,000 little worms.
Little wormlings.
3,000 worms.
or if I
Guys,
go across the bridge.
5,000 bits, and I'll make a lava worm come.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Sorry, that's all I can think of with the little worm.
You know what we need to have in the show? We need to have menus that pop up and just say, like, this is what you could do right now to ruin this.
Oh,
shit.
man.
Yes,
that's
you know,
so
right?
great.
That'd be a lot of fun,
Totally
right?
should.
Yeah.
we thought you guys liked this.
Can we put buckets of slime above us? they
Red
could donate
slime?
and slime us.
Oh no.
I've
man.
always wanted to be
There's-
slimed.
There's a guy on
nah,
TikTok that just sleeps, and he tells people what you can do, and you pay to like wake him up and annoy him.
Let's do that with
Wow.
slime.
And he's sitting there sleeping, people just doing stuff. He's just like getting up, and I'm like, this guy's making money, just
Being
ruining his
annoyed.
life.
I don't want to be slime.
Oh well, then you can't be on the show.
All right. Well, as long as we know.
I'll do a slime. Do they want a slime bucket?
I fly right
We'll
into
find
the lava. No more slime.
Todd, can you do put up a poll, slime poll?
No, don't do that.
They're gonna vote.
What do you wanna
yes.
do?
Who
What do you wanna
doesn't
do?
want to see us?
He wants to
covered
do
in
a slime
I mean,
poll. He
come
just
on.
told you.
Come on.
I'm gonna
Who
eat,
would
I'm
vote
gonna
no
eat my
on that?
ice cream while I wait.
Here's my thought.
Oh boy.
So I'm down. Oh boy. I'm underground in this cavern, right? Lot of lava. Are we playing this quest or?
I'm waiting for you. What I do
finish
in my
your
spare
thought.
time
You're
is
telling
up
us-
to me.
You're telling us your thoughts.
I don't think I've ever
Continue.
heard you say such bad language on this show. As you did.
What did I
right?
just say?
You son of a B. That's all.
Oh,
Yeah, it wasn't bad, man.
oh. It's like Jesus.
Just harsh letters. Son of a.
We're gonna have to censor that.
I'll censor that later. I'll
Son of
put
a
some
bread
noise
boy.
in. Son of a bread boy.
You have to censor with desk pops.
Thank God.
Make the
you're
slime
reminded
noise
of-
every time you curse.
That's it. That's it.
Come on, what are
Here
you
it
doing, man?
comes.
We're all waiting.
Me?
What do you want to do?
Yeah, you.
You're the only adult Tubin in the room.
Here's what I'm thinking.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Tell me what you're doing.
As
For
a
real.
weak desk pop.
Wow.
They're not. They're louder than you think, man. We want me to raise the volume up.
No.
They can be stronger. Oh, this is my
Damn
desktop volume.
Everyone prepare your speakers.
Better for you.
What's some more? What's some more?
What's the, I got bullets for days, my friend. Really, Dan, what are you doing here?
So I'm underground. In a
I think
cavern.
we established that a while
I
ago.
think
Didn't we establish
Thomas
that
gonna
like
die
weeks
of
ago? Not
laughter.
for nothing.
So
that
I'm
was
a-
like weeks ago.
So I'm a gnome
Remember?
in a suit on patrol. You're saying?
We're setting a seed, goddammit.
Sorry, Dan.
I hate the show.
It hates you too.
Aw.
Oh my gosh. As I was saying, I'm in a cavern with lava underground. There were slave children escaping. If I go over the bridge and into the cavern, I'm thinking that maybe you have a Temple of Doom side quest for me all set up.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
I know. I don't want a
Then
Temple of Doom
go check
side
it out.
quest.
Go for it. I mean,
Is there like a head thuggy minotaur that I have to go save all the children?
really? You think he's just going to tell you? How often does he tell us what's around the corner before you just go check?
Could you give me a script
know,
of
really.
what happens next?
Like,
There are some times where Tony would say, if I made a Temple of Doom side quest, would you do it? I'll tell you what,
I'll tell you what.
if you go through the cave, I'll give you a Temple of Doom side quest.
I like that. I apparently say.
I don't know. That's very risky. All right, so if I climb the wall, I would have to go up 80 feet into the side 20
I did
feet.
put a Temple of Doom quest for you.
You did. Knew it.
You know each other so well.
I feel like there's like a whole secret communication happening here.
They have a special bond.
Oh, come on. I'm hip. I'm with it. No. Okay.
But to unlock the side quest, you have to do the worm again.
I think
Remember.
You weren't supposed to tell him why he was doing it.
I think if you offered Dan the ability to play an Indiana Jones side quest, he would do as many worms as necessary.
Does
All
he
right.
get a hat?
That's not. You shouldn't take that as just because I knew you were in a position and made something that you would enjoy. This whole game is for you to enjoy.
Sure.
There'll always be Indiana Jones
Don't
Indiana
feel
Jones
obligated
opportunities.
is what he's trying to
Always.
Do what you think is right for your character. Any direction you want to go in is fine. We'll play any direction you go in. You could jump into the lava. We'll play that too. Be a short quest.
say. Might be sure.
And then the bridge falls on top of you.
Aw.
That bridge, it's got minutes left.
Way past you. Don't worry about it. It's not gonna fall down for like
An hour.
yeah.
All right, here's
If
what I'm
Dan
going to do.
dies, that bridge is coming down. It's just gonna fall. I'm calling it. If he dies, the bridge just
Right
falls.
in
Yes. It will fall.
It's gonna take a clock on it.
It's tied to. It's now soulfully tied to you.
Okay. The wall.
What are we
For the
doing?
love of God!
Have we made any progress today?
Yes,
wall-
I saved you guys.
So the wall is
Progress.
climbable,
That's
correct?
true.
Someone somewhere could climb that wall.
Someone somewhere can climb
Maybe
that
not
wall.
you.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to attempt to just climb where I'm standing, just up. I want to see like how difficult this. Doltubin wants to see how difficult it is to just climb the wall.
So as you try to climb the door, you find that it is nearly impossible. It is a decently smooth, large stone slab that's about 50 feet high, unclimbable. For you to get to the wall, you would have to walk over to the edge of the bridge to your left or right, left being the direction you want to go, and then reach out and climb onto the wall, which immediately would put you over lava.
Oh, okay. All right. I go.
I
Gotta
see
say
Indiana Jones.
Gotta say that they know that.
I turn around and I go the other way.
I get my fedora out.
Yeah, I see. If I have to do this over
Cue
lava,
the
like
music.
You always had to go over and up.
okay. No, but I thought maybe there was a space where I could like just climb up like 10 or 20 feet just to see like, hey, how hard is this to climb?
We'll test
How hard is this to navigate? Right. And if I fall, I just fall right back down onto.
Well, you still like you fall sideways.
Into the
You're trying to like
lava?
when you fall, you're trying to kick off the wall.
Yeah, you can
Land back on the
controlled
bridge.
fall. You can always blink too.
That's not wise. I could blink as I'm falling.
Yes. Well, yes, you have enough time. Yes. As a reaction, you wouldn't be able to do a blink, but since you have a round action, because it's a long way down, I would allow you that one action. So,
Wait, couldn't
yes.
you just blink to the other side of the? Never mind.
The
Just lava on
The
the,
ledge-
floor
Yeah,
everywhere
yeah.
inside.
You'd be
The-
blinking right into lava.
yeah, and the ledge is 80 feet up, so I have to climb up at least 30 feet.
And you know, on the other side of this door is also just lava.
Right.
Yeah. There's no floor.
Unless you have points to super blink, like we talked. Now we can super blink.
Even still, that gets me 62 and a half feet.
Can
It's
you? You can
super
stack it again.
blinking.
you
Can't you?
super duper blink. Points.
Oh,
Can
don't
you
have
see?
points.
Okay.
Okay.
I remember my life before Dan's turn. I was a dungeon master. Now my son will complete the game that I started.
Walk over to the bridge.
He should be 30s, his 30s now, with a family of his own. I wonder what his life is like.
Listen.
All I know is the game.
Listen. on my turn, since it's been my turn,
For 3
I've probably
hours.
done about 20% of the talking, maybe, roughly, possibly. Maybe.
But a lot of the thinking.
For the sake of time. Yes. So I'm in a cave, you say.
Underground.
So there's a wall.
He's setting
I'm
the
a
scene.
gnome.
He's not the DM.
He's, you know,
I walk over to the bridge.
You're honest.
I walk over the bridge.
All
the way
right.
To the other side.
Yeah, as I'm walking over the bridge, I want to look down into the lava, like see if there are any lava worms.
You see, there are no lava worms. You look down the lava. It's running pretty rapidly. You notice nothing of great interest down below, although it's a pretty cool sight. If this was something you could view safely, and you walk across to the other side.
Okay.
You get to the other side. You see that there is a cave opening, and you can walk in, and you see from the light coming in from the lava, you can see that you can walk left or right.
It forks,
It does.
or is it a T?
It's a straight left right. So like
Okay.
a hard 90-degree turns.
Wow.
Yes.
Turn.
Left or right?
Sure. That's a turn.
Okay. Can as I look down the hallways, do I see anything distinctive from either one?
No. You do have dark vision. Down the hallways, you don't see anybody, any people or creatures or anything like that. Nothing alive. Both seem to go on into the distance.
Okay. I will take the left tunnel.
Okay. No, I would have chosen. You take the left tunnel.
what-
I was like, dang, I really should have planned to the left.
I really should.
Oh, man.
Why did I not make left?
I'm so certain it's big right.
A strange wind pushes you.
There will now be a brief 15-minute 15-minute intermission while I create left.
It was
Now,
like 20 feet. And
Now
it's a
we'll
wall.
go back to the other guys. You role play for a little bit. I'll just be behind this computer over here.
I had so much time during Dan's turn to create left. Why didn't I just do it? Why did I not concur? There you go. You begin walking down to the left. This seam is running parallel to the to the lava. And after about 50 feet, you notice that the left side, close to the lava side, is a natural cave wall. The right side becomes a carved or shaped wall.
Okay.
You hear whatever you hear.
I cast invisibility.
You go invisible.
I keep walking.
You walk on for about a minute, and you hear footsteps. They're making their way apparently towards you.
Do I see anybody?
Not yet.
I hug the wall with my back. Does it hug me back?
Duck, 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 duck. you hug the wall. Finally, you see someone come into view, and it looks like two. They're very far away. They're at the limits of your eyesight for dark vision. They're heavily armored dwarves.
Dwarves?
Yeah.
Wow.
And they're kind of paced step, slow, making their way forward.
Okay. I don't move.
Okay.
I stay quiet.
You see it comes to a point where they seem to get pretty close to you, and we're going to roll a check. You are invisible, of course. They walk. One of them looks pretty much seemingly right at your eyes, and then kind of it's like this, keeps walking right past you.
Okay. I wait until they're a good distance away from me.
They get to the point where they are now at the entrance that you walked in.
Huh?
And you see him looking at the gates, and one whispers. They're pretty far away. One whispers to the other one, and then they walk, continuing down the other way.
Okay. I keep going the way I was going.
Okay. You walk down, probably for another, say, 3 minutes, and you see that here there is a door, a man-sized door, that is closed. The door has iron rivets on it, and it has a normal lock on it. You're not sure if the door is locked or unlocked, but it is closed. And the cave continues further down. Once again, this wall the door is on is a sort of stone dungeon wall.
Okay. Is there any kind of window in the door?
No.
Wood?
Wood with iron rivet.
Okay. Is there a keyhole in the door?
Yeah, there's a keyhole.
I look through the keyhole.
You put your eye through there, you try to look through, roll an awareness check.
For the needle.
You say, you see a spike.
16.
16, you look through, and you can see that there's firelight on the other side.
Is it like a campfire?
You don't know what kind of fire. You kind of think it's probably a torch. That's your guess.
Okay. Do I see any movement?
Would you roll?
16?
No.
Okay. Can I tell by the hinges, does the door open in or out? In toward
The
me
door
or
opens out
away from me?
Towards you.
towards
out
you.
to the hallway.
Toward me. Okay. Is it like a knob?
It's a handle.
Handle. Okay. I open the handle, pull the door open, and just take like 2 steps back and hug the wall.
It's louder than you would like. You open up. You wait for something to happen or nothing to happen, and nothing happens.
Okay. I peek into the room.
You look into the room. Inside, you see what appears to be like a 20-foot room, and you see 3 torches in this room, a table, chairs, some dice, coins, and a few weapons.
Okay. I enter the room and I close the door.
Okay. You close the door behind you.
Is there another door in this room?
No.
Okay. What kind of weapons are there?
An axe and a sword.
Okay. How much money is there?
It's about 17 silver.
Okay. Normal table, wooden chairs.
Wooden chair. Yep. Old.
Square room.
No. Not totally square.
Okay. I try all the torches. Try to pull all the torches.
You pull the torches.
Nothing.
They seem to be properly on their sconce.
Okay. Can I do like a search check around the room? See if there's anything there to find?
Yes. Roll investigation.
Okay. 14.
Ooh, 14. You search and search. Damn, you had a good feeling about this room. Fortunately, you find nothing.
I'll re-roll.
If you feel like you should.
I do.
It's luck.
19.
19. You search the room, and in the very, very far corner, you find a niche.
A niche.
Scratch it.
Here it is. I got it. Let me do it. Oh, yeah. Yes, there we go. Got it. Yes.
You have solved the puzzle.
You win.
I take one of the torches and I put it in the niche. What's a niche?
I do this thing. Wait, what is it?
Let's say, to move forward, let's say you find a small little something or other that looks peculiar, like you could push it in. Similar to like a button or a...
Does it look like a niche?
Would you know?
Nope. Sort of recessed switch
Yes.
device.
Alright, I look around.
Room looks the same.
The cards get up. Hello.
All of a sudden, you hear footsteps again.
I push.
Okay.
Push! Push!
You push the niche. And you see the wall right next to you goes and slides in.
I jump in.
It's not that fast. At the same time you're doing that, the door behind you opens up. I thought we saw some. Whoa. What? They pull out. What is that? Get out of there. One of those gnomes. They both come in. They both have axes.
You can see him.
Still invisible?
Oh, you're still invisible.
Yeah.
How long are you invisible for? A minute? You're not invisible.
Ay, ay, ay.
He's like 3 hours. It says 3 hours.
Oh, yo. Bang, bang.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, yeah. No, you're not invisible. So they see you. Get out of there, or I'll crack your suit in half.
I look. Is there anything that I could push on this side of the door?
As you're standing there, just so you know, the thing is opening. It's still opening. It's not your size. You could fit through it, but it's much smaller, just so you know. Is there anything else you could push? No, walls.
Can they get through it? I'm a gnome. They're a dwarf. Saying it's very small. I have to crouch down and get into it. Can they?
No,
fit
you're in a
there?
suit.
I'm in a suit. Right. That's right.
So you had something going there.
I did.
They attack.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Oh no.
Reroll the natural 20.
Got it like that.
Okay, one is a miss. I rerolled a 3. That was a good reroll. And the other one is going to be a 17.
That is, yeah. That's a block.
Okay, so they're coming at with axes. There we go. Okay. 3, 2, 3, 1. 3, 7. How's it block, you said?
Block. Yeah.
Okay, what is your... We'll do cut. What's your cut damage?
6.
Okay, so he comes over, he starts swinging at the armor, and he's not breaking through it. It's just like he's like putting small marks and dents on the armor. You're just like blocking, trying to get out of the way. But one miss, straight up misses. The other one is just hitting the armor, deflecting off. You're blocking it. You go.
Okay. I will ignite my arcane sword, and I'll go. You can stand down. I can make my voice really deep.
So this is intimidation check. Roll intimidation. So,
Okay.
it's under will.
Oh, nice. 18.
18. Okay, we're gonna roll against. I rolled an 18 and then his plus. They said like, Gnome, you're gonna go in the lava if you don't surrender right now.
I attack.
Go ahead.
All right. Ah. 14.
14. 14 is a block.
Okay. 3, 5,
Minus one die off.
and 1.
So 3 and 5, 8 damage. Okay. So the guy comes up, cut through the armor a bit. He's wearing like a chainmail. You definitely hurt him. Does damage. He backs off a little bit. Now they go. They attack you.
Okay.
What? Something else you want to do?
Yeah, I want to phase to add +5 to my evade.
Your face is already on. It's passive.
Oh, okay.
They attack you. I actually roll pretty low. What's your block? 17.
Block is 28.
What's your evade?
16.
Okay, so you evade both of these. You're like, whoof, whoof. You move away from the door, the secret door, at this time, and they're just swinging after you. You go.
I'll attack again with the same guy I hit before.
Okay.
10.
10 is a miss. This is a 24 and a natural 20.
Jesus.
Yep. That's what I do.
Reroll a natural 20.
Ah.
My last one.
Okay. So they're both gonna be blocks on you. Well, actually, I could break it. So let's see. They can't get through your armor. One guy does not get through your armor. Okay, the other guy does. You take 6 damage. And
Two.
it's a stat of your choice.
One stat.
One stat of your choice, 6 damage.
Okay. All right. What if I have like less than 6 in one stat? Can I just bring it down to 0 and be done?
Evan, what is up? Welcome.
Hey, Evan!
Welcome. Ryan Milner, what's going on? Everybody's coming back. The whole gang's back in.
We're getting the whole gang back together.
Says he's deployed. Evan, we wish you the best. We hope that you're safe
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
and hope you're doing well. Okay. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
If I have less than 6 in a stat, can I just bring it down to 0 and
Yes.
be good?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yes. It's an advantage of taking a huge hit.
All right. I'll attack again.
Okay.
All right. 19.
19 is a block.
Okay. 2. 3.
Just kill your last one.
2.
2, 3, 2. Okay. Got it.
How does he look?
One guy looks decently hurt. The other guy obviously untouched. 21 is a block on you, and another block on you.
Damn.
Here it comes. 4 damage gets through from one hit, and it's going to go to your choice of stat. Another guy breaks your armor right away. Breaking means that he gets through. He bypasses the armor now. So the rest of my die rolls will actually go through. 3, 4, 7. The second one is 7.
It's all to 1 stat.
It's the 7 is, but the one before that can be the same one or a different one because they're 2 attacks.
If a stat gets a 0, like in that situation, would the other one have to go to a different stat? Like, do both those attacks happen at once, so you can add them together?
No, so if one goes to 0, the second one has to go to a different one.
Okay.
trying to glitch you now.
I got you.
All right.
Bring it to one, and then
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll go.
Todd, just make sure we have echo cancellation off. Let me know.
Go.
All right. I want to do an arcane blast.
Arcane blast.
Yes. Let me
I
find
feel
it.
like that's like your.
Do you mean arcane storm, or you want to do arcane blast?
Let me make sure. I think it's.
Arcane storm is 1d6 engulfing, which means it'll do 1d6 to all of their stats, which is pretty devastating. A arcane blast, I think right now it's at 4d6, and it'd be a challenge will versus talent.
What does that do?
46 damage, arcane. You have to win though. You have to win the challenge.
And it's only
One
one of
stat
them.
versus engulfing.
Will versus talent. Your will versus his talent. One guy. Arcane storm would hit the whole entire area.
Yeah, let me do
Oh,
arcane.
wow, really?
Let me do arcane storm.
Yeah, you would actually have to like move against the wall
Okay.
and just cast the whole thing, which I'll allow in this situation.
And this is a roll. I add my will, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay, so versus more talent. So he's left. He has 6 in his talent.
27.
Oh. Wow, I didn't know we were doing all that.
Yeah, play like that. I don't understand.
Well, maybe I decline.
I think that's what we established we can do.
Okay, so you win that 46 damage. Deal it. Is this? You chose
The engulfing.
He chose
the
a
arcane
storm.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're doing a d6 damage. Roll a d6, and you're going to deal that to each stat of both guys.
This is 2d6, right?
1d6.
It's 1d6 now. Yeah.
Why is it 1d6 now?
Of course, 2d6 is crazy powerful.
You can't be that strong.
Retcon.
6.
4.
Okay, so 4 wipes out one of the guys. The guy you've been hitting, he's crackling with arcane energy, falls on the ground. The second guy gets knocked down to the ground. Loses 4 to each one. He looks very badly hurt, and it looks like that you've broken through the armor at least in 2 places, so he doesn't have much of a defense left.
Okay.
He goes. He looks at his friend and he goes, "Wah!" Comes into a charge, jumps up, goes to the axe, right to the head. A miss.
Yes!
He goes, hits air. You go.
All right, now I'm to hit him with my sword again. Ha! 10.
Reroll.
Oh, thank you. I'll add my luck.
Okay, so
Nice. That's 26.
you take the sword, stab the sword into him, roll damage. You're looking to get me get at least an 8. That's his hit points.
6 total. Ah!
7.
7.
Okay, so you hit him, you cut you down, you break through the armor, and he screams like, "Ah!" He's like really hurt, takes the axe, and just goes for the head. He just swings it right back at you. Here it comes. Natural 1.
Yeah!
Reroll.
Oh.
2.
Yes! All right.
Yes.
I need a hit here.
I'm back down to 8 rerolls.
Again. 18.
That's a hit. That's a block, but yeah.
Okay.
Still dead, right?
He's got.
Down to like nothing, isn't he? Almost.
1 hit point left.
Yeah, you said it doesn't matter. 1 hit point, yeah, because your third one's going to go. Your first 2 go through. Okay, you take him down, he goes, "Roar!" Falls to the ground. We're going to hold off right there for a second. And we're going to go back to the other group. Guys, you are in the other cavern with the lava. What do you want to do? That happened while that happened. So now we're ahead into future, finally.
Okay.
Oh, all that happened just while we were getting back?
Yeah, like all that time is about the same thing.
Okay.
So now we're all caught up. Okay.
We should get out of here.
Yeah,
Where's
I'm not doing
Tuvin?
too good.
Tuvin,
He didn't make it.
No, he's
He's
on the other
dead?
side.
Probably.
he
Maybe.
said like, he made it sound like he would be okay. He said he'll see us
Okay, so where is he?
over there.
On the other side of the door.
Oh, okay. He said he's gone. You said he went to the other side. It
pretty
sounded
much
very
he's
much
gone,
like
yeah.
You know,
Not that other side.
He went to the other side.
just being clear. Okay, so he's on the other side of the wall.
The doors.
Yeah,
That we
but,
came
but
here
we
to
closed
close.
it, and the,
You know, the
You
big
like-
ones.
Yeah, I chose to do
all the
that.
mechanics are dead, so I don't even think we can open it. Maybe you
Yeah.
can fly through the window, but we can't get
The
through
one
there.
that the lava is flowing
Right.
down through.
Well, maybe you'd
I'm
have a
made
little
of
room.
wood. I have not fire resistant.
Look,
It'd be pretty
If
cool.
we want to try to
but-
help him, we're gonna have to help ourselves first.
Yeah, I agree. I'm beat
he
up.
did
bro.
not like. He did not say, "Guys, help me. I'm stuck here." He said, "It's okay.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
okay." Like, it's okay.
So
Yeah.
should we leave? You want to leave?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You stay here.
Okay.
We will die.
yeah, I can't stay here.
Let's go.
I need a new suit.
Me too.
Oh, all right.
Okay, you guys begin your long climb back up. You figure that you're probably around like 15 minutes behind the guild leaders. You guys will role play your ascent. Go ahead.
Oh man, it's hot out here.
Yeah, this is harder without my spider suit.
Really?
You're out of the cavern with the lava, and you're walking down the tunnel.
Yeah. Just I guess logistically, I'll go first. The suitless people should probably go in the middle,
Yeah.
and then you take the-
Shouldn't I go first since I can see in the dark?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I can't do that.
Okay, why don't you take the rear then?
Okay.
All right.
Don't die.
Okay.
All right. So,
That water we hear?
Ideally, there shouldn't be anything this way since we took care of all of it.
there's like that bridge part.
Oh God, the bridge with the lava and
Yeah.
oh.
You guys travel for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, and you re-encounter the cavern with the pit of water.
Go up.
Oh,
All right. I look around. What do I see?
Well, you come out. You look down. You see that the water, the water's at the bottom, in the middle, and you see that above you is a passageway that comes.
Any ropes or anything?
No.
I mean, I can fly one at a time, the two of them up, but could you use a grappling hook to get up there?
Yeah.
Okay, so you could do all these things. Roll d20 twice for each of them, and you roll 1d20. No ones, you're all fine.
Fine.
Okay, so you guys spend the next like 5 minutes getting through this. You're able to climb up, and you're good. We're gonna head back to Doltuven.
Man, I thought I was gonna have more of a reprieve than that.
But the good news is that those
Well,
guys
they're
died.
off duty right now.
Those guys died very quietly. Probably nobody knows.
That's true.
That's
Seems to be a far ways from anybody.
Yeah.
You just opened up a door too, didn't you?
Yeah.
a niche.
Whatever
we
that
What's
is.
a
We all know what that means. And so,
Why don't you tell me what you think it means? When I walked here, like when I like how far
saying that word? I don't think it means what you think it means.
how far did I walk down the hallway?
You're not really sure. You know that you walked for a couple minutes.
How many minutes?
3 or 4 minutes.
All right.
Quarter mile.
Wow.
Got tiny legs.
Was there any?
Oh my gosh, Shamrock.
Rob.
10,000.
Wow.
Tony and Rob roll. Rob's not here. Whoever rolls higher. Whoever rolls. I just went away.
Damn.
Whoever rolls
all right.
higher
Tony and
decides who gets what. So you're sitting in Rob's seat. So
didn't he say
He
Dan?
meant, he
said
meant Dan.
oh, okay.
Corrected to Dan.
Okay, so it's me and Dan at a battle of rolls. I mean, I think I might decide to give it all to me because that would be like a whole, the next season, Knights of Arlight.
Oh,
I think I need a
boy.
lot of rolls for this, for the vampires.
We're gonna need a lot of rolls.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna keep those rolls. So that is 20 rerolls.
Oh,
Could be
no.
enhanced, it could be enchantments too.
How much did it cost for a lava worm?
It was 3.
5,000.
I don't think that's what he's giving. No, I think I said
I'm saying,
3,000.
but Dan could just make some lava worms if he wants.
If you want to make a lava worm on yourself,
Can make some lava worm.
sure.
Wait,
Or make-
so we're deciding who gets 20 rerolls, me or you?
No, who gets control of
Who
the,
gets control of the points?
of the points?
Right.
Do what they want with.
Either me or you.
Yeah.
You want to do it like whoever gets to 5 first? Do like a whole series of roll-offs?
You want to make it exciting?
Ooh.
Okay. I'll see. There's no rerolls
Now let's
here.
make it boring.
There'll be no rerolls here, so it's just wherever you roll.
What if you roll? What if you roll a series of each dice? Like roll d4s against each other, then
That's
Oh,
a good
I
one.
like that.
Oh,
That's good.
I like
all
that.
The classics.
I'll keep score.
It's a gauntlet roll-off.
Who's got
D4,
the-
6, 8.
now are the
10,
dice
12,
worth
20.
different points?
We're gonna roll.
No,
No. Let's just
Oh
get
God!
this going.
Let's make
Wait.
this less
How
confusing.
many?
Will
So
ya?
yeah,
We'll roll through each one.
Are we rolling D10
Four,
twice?
six. There's
six.
6. You both do two d10s.
4,
Okay,
6,
sure.
8,
All right,
10.
7.
Here we go. You ready?
What's first?
Fours.
Four.
Fours. Go up.
You pick against what?
Yeah. I'll do
You pick
mine
which dice to
four.
roll each round.
No,
Yeah,
just do them in order. Lowest to highest.
Here we go.
Ready?
Yeah.
D4.
3.
4.
Ooh.
Damn it.
Who's
Nice.
keeping score?
D6?
Somebody keeps
Yep.
all right.
2.
6.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, baby.
Dan the man.
D8.
3.
4.
Oh,
One
wow.
more.
That's a
One more.
runaway,
Dan
baby.
wins.
Wow.
Which D10 do you want to roll? The 10s or the 1s?
Whatever, Dan. the normal one.
Okay.
Here we go.
9.
2.
Wow.
Clean
Crushed
sweep.
Boom.
Crushed.
Oh my gosh, Astros versus the
Wow.
Yankees.
Oh, man. But how are you
too
going to
soon.
use those rerolls when your dragon eats you?
My character doesn't have the rerolls. I
It's true.
control the points. Thank you, Evan.
All right.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Cool.
Evan, that was crazy.
Dan, buddy.
How about you put some drama into it? It was
Yeah.
you know tank the roll, made it a little bit more.
That might be the best I've ever rolled in my whole life.
Evan, thank you so much for the bits. We appreciate it. That's awesome, man. Thank you.
Thank you, Evan.
That is awesome.
And Dan continues to roll terribly for the rest of this game now.
I'll let you, so we can don't waste time in game unless you want to use it now partially. Do you want to give out anything while we're?
How much was the slime?
How much?
We have electronics on our head. There's no slime.
Want to do? Are you going to hand out rerolls to everybody else?
What about enchantments?
You can do enchantments, but I'm saying right now, just to move it along quickly, are you going to hand out rerolls? If so, let's just hand out that, and you can figure out the less.
I think
Well-
he wants to wait and think about it, right? Is that
No, I'm thinking if I could do like a lion's healing and we all get healed, then maybe I'll do a lion's healing.
Oh, okay. So it's 5,000. That'd be half of it.
Is everybody good with that? If I do a lion's healing, we all get healed to full with a lion's healing, right?
No,
Oh,
it's 2d8 in the old system. I'll make it a 2d. It's a lot.
wait. We had a
I'm making-
2d8 hit points in the
Yeah.
old system.
Unless it was
Yeah,
changed.
that sounds
I
right.
think it was 2d8.
It was like it wasn't like up to full. It was.
Yeah. I'll let it be
was a roll.
2d6 engulfing with the opposite. So 2d6 healing to
It
all
was a good roll.
all stats.
That's pretty good.
Each
Still.
2d6 to each.
It's
stat.
every stat, including will. Yeah.
Wow.
Including Will.
Maybe 1d6 is too much. 1d6.
God, you.
Ah.
1d6.
1d6 and a 1d4.
Okay.
You should never react. Oh, wow.
See,
Yeah.
Excited?
I don't know. I would say save him
I've
as
gone too
rerolls.
far.
Huh?
I would say just save him as rerolls.
I mean, if you want
1d6 is a lot of
if you
points.
wanna
It's
share
literally-
some
you could be
rerolls,
returning
that's
30 points to your stats. So
Unless it's a
1d6 is-
1.
You roll a 1, yeah. So you're either returning 7 at the minimum or 30 something.
Yeah.
What about 1d6 plus 2?
How about no?
Good try.
I think like we're all about to die. I think we need some healing. Right?
Whatever you think is wise.
You're asking me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Yes!
Oh.
1, 2,
man.
3, I think it's 4,000?
What?
Wow.
4,000 for me!
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yes, I am leveling up.
What?
I'm gonna do anti-Lions healing to all of you. Imagine, oh my God, that would be terrible. It was 46 in the old
46.
system.
I like that.
All
Let's do
Thank
that.
you, Charles.
Well, in this system, it's 76 because it's engulfing, so it's even more powerful. So I'm gonna take those all. And that's thank you, Evan.
Ugh.
That's a lot of rerolls for me. That's 8 rerolls. I'm liking that. That brings me up to 16.
All right. So why don't we do?
clone of like a mini boss. Just you killed him. Or was the second one?
So many mini bosses.
All right. Let's just hold on to rerolls then.
Are you handing out rerolls, everybody?
Yeah, everyone take 4 rerolls then.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
All right.
4 rerolls
Hey,
each.
thank you.
I'll take it.
And
Thank you,
is that
man.
any to me? Do I
No.
get any rerolls?
You don't.
But you said everybody. I thought maybe I'd be included.
You're not included in everybody,
Can I have?
Tony.
Can maybe I have one of yours?
What do you want for it?
He just got like so much stuff.
What are you willing to give me for
Your
it?
friendship? My friendship?
I already have your friendship.
Not for long.
Not if you don't give him a reroll.
That bridge is rickety, man. I don't know.
That stone bridge is coming down any second. Looks strong, but it's feeble.
If I were to drag these dwarf bodies to the lava, how long would that take?
You're in iron suits. So you're pretty strong cohesive suit. You could drag both at the same time. They're pretty heavy. You'd be going slow. I would say double the time to make it simple. Let's say 10 minutes.
You just can't stop chucking things into lava.
Yeah.
Bodies.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll drag them both into the
If
lava.
you're a dwarf, you're going in the lava. That's the rule.
I'll take 10 minutes and drag them both and
You
toss them into the lava.
You drag them both into your 10 minutes, and you throw them in the lava. In that time, you guys are traveling upwards. You're making your way up in that 10 minutes, which is actually your off time right now because of that. We're going to say about an hour passes. You guys are traveling. You get to the point where you reach right before that huge span where you encounter the lava worm for the first time. And you're right there, and you guys rest. Because by this time, you'll be traveling and climbing for a long time. You guys can roleplay that.
This is a lot harder without a suit on.
Yeah, you're telling me.
That's right. That's right.
I forget, did the worm destroy the bridge
Didn't
last
they
time?
build a structure behind us? Is that the same spot that we're at?
No.
Build a structure behind you.
Yeah, the guild.
No, that's way at the top.
That's way.
The first trap
That's
door.
in the
This
beginning?
is the first
Okay.
lava worm attack.
Okay.
You mean like drop doors down, like drop the stone slabs down?
No, they were because we had some trouble getting through at the beginning, like when we first came down here, and then when they came behind us with like all the other people and the guild leaders and all those people, they were like, you described it as somehow they were like putting down like some sort of like flooring or something to walk on, so that
You're thinking of all the way up top where they're trying to get through
yeah,
the
that's
over the
That's
hole.
what Liam was saying.
Yeah,
right,
yeah, yeah.
right, okay. Okay.
This is just like
A long, long
there's
time ago.
so yeah. I think one of the bridges got destroyed, right, from the lava worm.
That
He came up
And he went,
and it spit fire.
I think
but
he
I don't know.
I think he destroyed parts of the bridge
Yeah.
but it's still, we could walk
because
across.
both of them were able to get through. Oh, and behind them maybe. Yeah, you could still get across on yours either way. I think he damaged the other bridge. Yes, so you can cross, no problem. You're resting before that
Yeah.
and just waiting.
Oh man.
Do we hear like any lava worm-esque sounds?
So right now you don't, but you're not entirely in that cavern.
Okay.
So you'll have to probably wait to get there.
Man,
We should be quiet.
yeah, we definitely don't want more worms.
We killed one.
With suits.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't work out too well.
You've lost 2 suits, and I can only carry one of them at a time.
Yeah, like yeah.
Yeah, it's the fans are talking right now. And a bunch of them are out of their suits. 2 of them are out of their suits right now. So this is tricky.
Precarious.
Yup. Okay, so you guys are just kind of just waiting. You're
I
resting.
guess we're gonna rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long you want to rest for? Every hour. Anybody have rations?
No.
Nope.
We never caught up to the guild leaders, right? They were just always ahead of us.
Oh, did they,
Yeah.
Did they give us? They gave us rations
To
when
begin with, didn't we?
They gave us rations when we rested with everybody before.
They don't, I don't think.
but I don't know if they
I think we
gave
just
us.
ate.
Yeah.
I don't know if they gave us extras.
No, they just fed you.
Yeah.
So which means that if you rest every hour you rest, you're going to gain back your stats in the order from left to right, starting from strength, without rations.
I would definitely want to rest at least an hour.
Yeah. So you get strength back.
Okay, let's rest for an hour.
Okay. All your strengths
That's fine.
go to full, and we go back to Doltuven. You dump all the bodies over the bridge, and they fall into the lava.
Okay. I go back to the room.
Okay.
I close the door.
Okay.
I want to go into the my little cubby hole.
Okay, the cubby hole is still activated. You walk in there, and it seems to be a small opening. You can kind of crouch over, and you make your way through. And it's pretty straightforward. You make your way over. You're just walking over.
Hold on. Before I go too far, I want to see if there's anything like another notch on the other side of the door to see if I can close it.
Oh,
Niche.
Like shut it behind him.
Yes. You would see a niche that you can close it, yes.
Okay, I close it behind me.
Okay. Moves back into place. You make your way, start traveling through. It's pretty straightforward. It goes on for a while, probably about a couple hundred feet. And finally you come up to another door that looks to be also secret, the same type. And you can push a niche if you feel comfortable.
I put my ear up to the door. Do I hear anything?
Okay. You put your ear up to the door to listen. Let's listen in, see what you hear.
What does stone sound like? School cafeteria. A haunted school cafeteria.
That seems to be all you hear for now.
Okay. I press the button.
I would.
I would. Pray to God. Pray to God. You press the button. Stone moves out. You walk out, and you're in some sort of hallway that comes into an ending. There's another door, which now, because you came out of one, you can see there's another secret door on the other side. But turning to your left brings you into this somewhat grand hallway, probably about 20 feet wide, and just goes down. And again, has a very, very high ceiling. Goes up to about 100 feet. On the sides are banners. And they look to be... Well, you're from the dark. They're triad banners, different clans.
Dun, dun, dun.
Can I see to the end of the hallway?
Yes. The end of the hallway goes up to these large steps. They go up probably about 10, 12 steps, and it goes in through another doorway that's open.
Okay. I want to look behind the banners. Anything behind the banners?
The banners are huge. They
Tapestries?
Tapestries, I was going to say. The tapestries are like almost from the top of the ceiling almost to the bottom. They're really, really large. Really long.
Okay.
Rectangular
How
forms.
wide are they?
Probably about 12 feet.
Well made.
Yeah. Well
Finest material.
the finest material.
Oh, Jameson front.
Are there any carpets?
Yeah.
No.
Are any of them magical?
There's no carpets here. So
Okay.
you don't know if they're magic.
No dumbbells here.
All right. I'll. I'm wondering if I go. I'm assuming that the other secret door is just like the other way around. Like if I would have gone to the right, the other way, came this way. That's what I'm assuming.
You're also underground.
Huh? I am.
There's walls.
What would you like to do?
I will. Is there anything else in the hallway besides the stairs and the tapestries?
Charles Morrison asks, are there any wheelbarrows?
Nope, that's it, Charles.
Yep.
You know.
What was your question?
Is there anything else in the hallway besides the tapestries and the stairway at the end?
There is some rubble. It looks like somebody was bringing in some sort of... Looks like you see the remnants of like a broken cart.
Cart.
Yeah.
Was a wheelbarrow.
Not a wheelbarrow, but not so far off.
Like looks like it came down the stairs.
I'm not sure.
Don't know.
I can't tell you where it came from.
It's very odd. How would they get a cart in here?
question. Also, remember, it's not that you don't see the size of the card. You see its remnants of the card.
Okay. Look up. How far is the how far up is the ceiling?
It goes up 100 feet.
Okay. Solid ceiling. Any holes? Any?
You can't really. It's too. Well, you actually you can see. Well, you're. Okay. Roll investigation check.
Ooh. All right.
Ooh.
Oh no, it's a 12 though. Okay.
Because you're tired.
Ooh. All right. 16.
Wow, you rolled a 16 with a D12 and a D6.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. You notice that there are multiple ways or multiple openings very, very high up, all the way at the ends where the ceiling meets the walls.
The corner.
There's more than just in the corners. Like square openings.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like one, then another, then another, then another. And each side, there's probably about 8 on the left, 8 on the right.
Like above the banners?
Yeah. Yeah, near the banners. They're not exactly near the banners, but they're close there.
Wow. Is the remnants of the cart, is that underneath one of the holes?
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, man. Okay.
Sorry, I'm laughing at Tom, looking back and forth.
Very excited.
All right. I'll go up to the stairs, and I listen up the stairs. Do I hear anything?
You walk towards the stairs. You walk up. You walk up the stairs.
No, not yet. I want to hear anything.
You listen. You don't hear anything right now.
Is it dark where he is? Are there torches around?
There are torches in the walls.
I see the sea.
Thank you.
It'd be creepier if it was like this.
I didn't know if it was
bannered
abandoned.
hallway,
Yeah,
and it's just pitch black. And like, is that wind present?
Yeah, there's a lot of wind coming in through here. Decent
the,
amount.
The holes?
You're not sure where.
Okay. All right,
Blustery.
I'll start to slowly make my way up the steps.
Make your way up the stairs. You walk through the doorway, and it opens up into a large area. Remember before in the cavern you saw like a lot of like rock outcroppings in this cavern? Large areas of rock? Yes? Okay. So it's niches everywhere. So you see those rocks around the area, and then you see a giant door that is not of entirely the same design, but similar to the one where you guys just fixed the other side. And it's going the way forward. Now, by that door is dungeon wall going across.
This is like, it looks like the gate.
Looks like a stronghold gate.
Similar to where we just were.
Somewhat.
Smaller?
Slightly, maybe.
Wow.
Actually, it's a gate. It's not the same stone slabs, because that's the design from the artisans. This is 2 doors closed up.
I look up. Is there anything like any kind of? Are they attached to any kind of ropes, chains, pulley system? Nothing.
You see nothing.
I'll look on the floor at the bottom of the slabs. Do I see the ground disturbed in any particular way?
You do see more remnants of carts.
More remnants of okay.
Yeah, things shattered.
Okay. Near the slab?
Yes, the sweeping slab. Floor?
The door? No. Door.
Yeah, near the door, maybe 50 feet away, 25 feet that direction.
Okay. I look up at the ceilings again. Any more of those holes?
No.
How far up is the ceiling?
It's near 100 feet.
Okay. Any more secret doors that I can see?
No.
Okay.
That's the laziest secret door I've ever heard.
There's something
I'm
right
looking for the same type
More
of
secret
secret
stuff?
door.
You want to tell me?
Is there any magical treasures?
Any magical items around?
Anything
No? Okay.
Tell me how to win.
Yeah.
Near the door, is there any type of mechanism
Nope.
that obviously opens the door?
No.
I push the door.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Push.
Say the magic word.
Melon.
Nothing happens.
I go back.
That's been tried 3 times in Already Dungeon campaign, I believe.
At least.
Definitely 2.
One
and I
time
think
it'll
3.
work.
No, it can't. For copyright reasons, it could never work.
Wow. All right. I'll go back down the stairs.
Okay.
I'll try the other secret door, the one that I did not come out of.
Try the other secret door. You make your way down it. It goes to another room. This room is empty. It doesn't have like the table and such in it. It's just like an empty room, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
There is a weapon near the wall,
Okay.
axe, and it leads to a door outside, back into the hallway.
Is this the right passageway?
Correct, as opposed to the left.
Okay. So I'm back where I started now, by the bridge.
Yes.
Oy, oy, oy. All right.
Oy, oy, oy.
Oy, oy, oy.
Okay, you guys are getting ready to cross over this span. We're going back up top to the other group, and you guys are preparing yourself. We're gonna roll. We're gonna roll d20s. Everyone's gonna roll once. If you roll a 1, 2, or 3, a lava worm is present,
Oh my
and Charles
God.
Morrison is gonna be very happy. One of our fans.
Are rerolls allowed?
17.
Yeah, always. Yeah, almost always.
11.
Why would you want dance die? You want a lava worm?
16.
I don't have mine.
Oh, I was like, I would never want to roll dance die.
17.
Wow.
16.
You all rolled?
Yeah.
Well, you guys are no fun. Okay.
We're very. Being alive is fun.
Yeah.
I pride myself on my unfunness at this point.
Okay. You guys make your way across, and it's scary. This is the cavern where it was. You're looking down. There's no lava worm. Perhaps you killed that lava worm, and it was the same one. Hopefully it was. You guys make your way to the other side, and you make your way up, and you keep traveling backwards, up, and so far out of this cavern. You can roleplay.
Man, you know
Should we like stop and see anything along the way?
Want to sightsee now? Don't you think that we should get out there and see
Well,
if
now
the
that
guild
like the
leaders are
doors are
alright?
closed and stuff, like I don't think there'll be any more minotaurs down here.
I
Wasn't
think we
there,
should
like-
head right back up to the surface.
Well, I don't.
The fans are
That's what I
telling me
think.
that that Richard rolled a 1.
That's impossible.
Yeah.
Right on, Richard. Richard only rolls natural 20s.
Yeah.
Richard is the best roller there is. He's the anti-Dan.
Yes.
Is that his other name? Anti-Dan?
So,
I'll tell you what. If the fans, so you rolled a natural 1, but it was just in here. I'll let you guys re-roll now. Everybody rolls once. From now, this is.
I run as fast as possible.
If any of you roll a 1,
I fly out of the room.
then a lava worm comes.
oh come on.
You all get 1 roll. If anyone rolls a natural 20, it negates a 1. There you go. That's just for you guys. Here they come. The fans are rolling.
So are we back on the bridge right now? Rewinded.
You're crossing the bridge right now.
Oh God.
That's 16.
The lava worms are wondering which way they'll go.
You killed my brother.
I'm gonna give it 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. And that's it. No lava worms. Oh.
So, like, I don't, like, we were trying to figure out where we're gonna go. Like, I like, fell a little bit. Like, I don't know how we exactly get all the way up.
It's still a lot further up.
Right, no, but, like, wasn't there, like,
Yes, you're too late, my friend. I already counted down.
wasn't there, like, a place where there was, like, I don't know, some place with, like, a whole bunch of stuff?
Yeah, there was that big vault, but I think they got all the stuff from that vault.
Well,
But there was the city too. That was that dark city we crawled through. Remember?
we could come back and explore that later, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, if there was stuff for you guys to get to, like, help protect yourselves.
So you guys,
They took everything that was in the vault.
are kind of just chatting your way up and making your adventure. I'm going to move you guys forward, and you guys eventually get to the top. You get to the temple. You get through the doors, which have been opened, and you make your way out. And And you walk out into the city, and you see that everyone is there that you can imagine. All the citizens. And they're all like, they're all cheering for you guys. Very, very happily. And they sing
fresh air.
They sing all sorts of songs for you, and everyone's celebrating you. They come up and they bring you some food. They're handing you food and drinks.
I missed feasting.
Yes. Welcome to the feast. And they're celebrating you.
I shall enjoy this food. Thank you so much.
The guild leaders are there, and they're sitting down. They're kind of waiting for you. They come over here, and like they kind of just like hug you guys, and they say hello. And the gargoyles are come on over. After like a couple of minutes, they're summoned. And he goes, "You did very, very well. I'm very proud of all of you. So I have to say that we've discussed everything, and we know on good account that you killed a lava worm down there, we heard.
Yes, we did. At great cost.
You also closed the door and did exactly what you said you would do. Oh,
again, at great cost.
You're not all here.
Yes, one of our companions is still down there.
He is stuck on the other side of the door after we closed it.
Oh.
And we lost 2 suits.
Yes.
Yeah, that's.
I am not sure what is beyond the door.
It's nothing good.
We don't know.
Something's come. They're killing. They're enslaving the Minotaurs. They're killing everybody. Force darker than what was normally there. The door was closed with good reason.
Yes,
Well-
Swoosh tried to save a couple of children. The lava monster got them.
Well, for now we contemplate the future. We, the gargoyles, would like to offer all of you a seat at the High Council, the Tower of Steel. You have earned enough points to become the 4th guild. Of course, some paperwork we'll have to fill out and such, but we would like to offer you to stay here. Not even as Rhaegar, of course. You are members of Rhaegar, but we believe that you could lead your own guild and bring your unique identity to our good city.
That is a wonderful offer. But we are here to help other nations as well, and
Think about what you'd be passing up. You would be passing up, being the lords of Silver City.
Thank you for your generous offer. Give us, please, time to think about it and discuss amongst ourselves.
Of course. So we have a big feast in your honor, of course.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Relax, enjoy yourselves, and whatever we can do to help you, let us know.
Thank you.
Some people come over, they take you away, they help you out of the suits, and they give you food, and they take you in, and you spend pretty much the next half an hour just kind of relaxing, getting ready, and you're heading your way to the feast. When I return to you in a little bit, we'll be at the feast.
Okay.
And now someone who's not at the feast.
Aw.
Things are going just as well.
Yes. Dan,
Yeah.
what do you want to do?
So there's nothing.
You returned to the corridor.
The bridge. I want to go back and look up those holes by the tapestries.
Okay, you make your way back into that hallway. You look up, you see the holes are there.
Do I see anything around the holes?
From this vantage point, no.
Okay. I want to try to climb the tapestry.
Yes.
That seems like a good idea.
It seems like the right idea.
Oh, yeah.
Seems like the idea. Okay, make a climb check.
What do I need?
Not much. 6.
Oh, good. 15.
Okay, you start climbing the tapestry. Surprisingly, the tapestry is holding your weight, even with the iron suit. And you're climbing up. It takes a while, probably about a good 5 minutes. You get to the top, and you're able to climb in. Just don't roll the 1. Mr. I want you to check the broken card, although you just send it away. Did you roll a 1?
3.
Dan, you're killing me over here. Okay. You move your way. I don't know if you can blink to the hole. I think Dan's trying to conserve his points. He doesn't have that much.
I do have to conserve, and it's also 100 feet away.
Yeah, too
So,
far.
You climb into the hole, and in this hole, you immediately see that the stone is, I suppose, it smells like old oil.
okay.
And there's nothing present or current. Your immediate thoughts that there might have been some sort of great battle here.
Really? Are there any marks on the bottom floor?
Scrapes.
Like long scrapes that go the whole way, or just
Pretty long.
okay? Does it look like they would be tracks?
Footprints, tracks?
No, like a cart passed through here.
Nothing to see right now.
Okay. So now, this is like I'm standing up.
Yeah, you can stand up here.
Okay. How big is the tunnel?
It's probably just big enough just to fit you. Just make it.
Okay. Do I see any light?
No.
Okay. Smell oil. Okay, I'll go forward.
You walk forward. It's probably about a little bit over 150 feet. And what you thought you were going to see, you now see. You see carts. You see tracks. The tracks end right at these tunnels. Now, this area is a larger room, and these tracks, one track goes across, but it splinters off into multiple tracks, about 6 of them, and they all go over an individual bridge, over an area that you would see below. They could travel across, and they would end up on another stone cavern side, apparently over the gate. And over that stone area that you couldn't get past before.
Okay, just to be clear, so I'm assuming the other holes and the other tunnels, there's, 6 tracks? And did the 6 track come together into one that goes over the lava?
They come together right near you. Todd, can you hit my screen here?
Ooh, that was quick.
Oh yeah.
Look at this.
So that was your walkway going across. So I'm not going to draw these lines are going to be your tracks. So you can envision it.
This is pretty cool.
And
So
you go.
there's 6 individual tracks going across.
Right. Now they're going over. They're being held up precariously by different sorts of things, with like wood and metal hitting different areas where they can touch a wall, reach a ceiling, different things like that.
Okay. But they're all leading to the same other side.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's a cart here.
There are 2 carts there.
Okay. There are 2 carts.
Ride the cart. Ride the cart.
All right, I want to check out both carts.
Okay.
I want to kind of like just roll the carts back and forth.
Okay. So you're now going to roll for the quality of the cart.
Shake
roll a 1d10. 10 is perfect.
10 is perfect.
1 is
Fun.
barely moves.
Okay, and there's 2 carts, right?
Yeah.
10.
Wow.
Oh.
And the other one?
1.
5.
5. Okay. So 1 cart is pristine.
I go in that one.
You go in it. Okay.
Is there like a thing? Like a
Yes.
there is
The brake.
just a break.
Yeah.
Is there one of these things?
No.
Okay.
It's like a flash car.
Well, no, I thought like
Since
maybe.
when do minecarts have those things?
Camp town races. No.
Doo-dah,
All right.
doo-dah.
So, up to the ledge, how far down the tunnel does the actual track go?
up to the ledge. So after the gap that it passes over, it goes on the other side, and you're not quite sure where it turns. It goes from there.
No. My question is where I am now, right?
Yeah.
Let's say I'm standing like by the ledge on the track.
Okay.
If I turn around and go back where I came from, how far back does the track go?
20 feet.
Okay.
Like a running start.
Yeah.
Yeah, and actually, I didn't draw this room correctly because I'm not considering the other ways. So it really would be like this. You know, you get the idea. For all your ways
That's
going across.
where I came from?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all 100 feet above.
Oh, okay.
You also have the main passageway down here.
Those are the tapestries?
The tapestries are here.
Yeah.
This is that room at the door.
Yes. And the stairs.
Yep.
Okay.
Just so you have it.
All right. Here we go. I'm going to pull the cart back 20 feet as far as I can bring it.
Okay.
I'm going to push the cart, get a running start.
Okay.
And then right when I get to the ledge, I hop on the cart. Ride it across.
Okay, agility check. Give me, actually, no, jump check. Give me a jump check of 6. Amazing if you don't make this check.
I got it. I have 5 points to add. I got it.
Okay, so you move the cart, you jump in the cart, and you just try to go across. And we're going to roll 100 percentile to see how far across you get.
Oh.
There are no turnstiles.
Oh, man. Wait, so I'm going to get stuck in the middle at some point, unless I roll 100.
You don't have to get 100%, but you need to be pretty high.
Because it's a pristine cart, does it go
But
fast?
here it is.
Turn it
Yes. I'll tell you what, that's a good point. I'll give you a boost of 10 because
Oh.
you have a 10 in a cart.
Cool.
And anything over 65% will get you across.
Anything over 65.
So you need to roll 55.
Okay.
What? Tell me he rolled like 54.
54?
1.
What?
Oh no!
You roll the cart.
He got
This
stuck.
is being treated like a 1 on on a 1d20.
Got stuck.
You jump in the car, you make the jump, you roll forward and
Oh,
and you go flying
no.
out of the cart and you fall down.
Give me a reroll.
You have a reroll?
I'm rerolling it, yes.
It was too pristine. It went too fast for you.
Has that ever happened? Has there ever rolled a 1 on a 1d100?
That's the first time I've ever seen it.
You got so excited. You saw the 0.
I know.
Your eyes got big, and you saw. Oh
Wow. Rob rolled 1,000 on 1,000.
That's
That was
die.
insane.
Yeah, that was great.
It's the only time I've ever seen that. Oh no, we saw it again. Someone else
It
rolled
happened the
1,000.
second time. Did Vinny do it?
No, I rolled like 2 weeks before that, I rolled 100 on a 1d100.
Oh, okay.
And then the week after that
He did
is
1,000.
yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
it's just incredible.
That was when the cannons?
That was the
Yeah.
downfall of
yeah, I
his
wasn't here.
character.
Yeah, it was definitely his character.
For real.
All right, here we go. Reroll. I rolled a 20.
You roll 20, and you make your way, and you get only a certain distance across. I'm going to show you how far you get across about. Oh, ignore that. And you get to about 20. Ugh. I'll put you right about here.
About a third of the way across.
Which track did you pick?
Whichever tapestry I climbed up. I didn't pick anything in particular. I just kind of grabbed one and climbed. All right, so now I'm just stuck in the cart.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Are there walls on the side of him?
No.
Oh, he's just floating in the air.
Just kidding. Give me one
Roller
of these.
coaster.
One of these.
But he's on a track, right? I mean, right?
Yeah.
The cart's on a track.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I look over the edge at the track.
Okay, the edge is right there.
You see?
No, like over the back of the cart.
Right.
What am I seeing in the track?
wood slats going
what does
across,
the track
and
look
the,
like?
the steel track that's on it, and there's some stone below it.
Oh, really? So, like, if I look through the slats, am I looking down at lava, or is there something below the slats?
So you're looking at stone that's holding it up. There are some spots where there is no stone because it's going from junction to junction. Down far below you, there isn't lava. It's just a very far stone drop.
Okay, my question is, though, the track itself.
You could walk the track if you wanted to. Does that speed us up?
No. So there's, like, steel beams, wooden slats going between them.
Yeah.
That's it? Like a ladder on its side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So, okay, I'm going to have to...
There's support structures every once in a while,
Okay.
right? So it's not like complete. It's not like a.
Not totally free.
Yeah,
like,
it's not free hanging. There's support.
It's like a roller coaster.
Okay.
right.
All right. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Okay.
I like rip the brake off and then use it to push myself.
Don't give him ideas now, and now we can't do that.
Good.
I'm cooking something up here. Hold up.
Cooking.
All right. So,
Cook it up. Stir fry it.
Ooh. Get that walk.
Get that wok going.
Walk it and rock it, baby.
knowing what I know about Arcane Blast, if I do an Arcane Blast,
Yeah.
will that to the back?
Now you're
will that
thinking.
propel me forward?
Yeah.
I love it. Yes.
I'm just trying to figure out my options here.
Arcane Blast, no, you don't feel like it would propel you forward.
Because it's just magical, it's not an actual explosion.
Correct.
Okay.
What if you arcane storm the cart?
The cart itself.
Yeah.
Where would that take?
Beat that cart up.
All right. Yeah, no, I can't. All right. Okay. How far is it to the other end? Like how many feet?
It's about... Oh, just walking? Just walking? It's about probably 200 feet.
Oh boy. All right. All right, I'm going to try to hop out the back. Get my footing on the track.
Okay.
Try to push it for a bit and then jump back in.
Oh boy.
Okay. You do that. You push it a little bit. Doesn't really move, but you realize you are able to walk it over and just get it moving.
Okay.
Like a shopping cart.
Right. Like a shopping cart.
So once I get it moving and I get some momentum, I'll jump back in.
Yes.
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 No rolls, just yes. You're good.
All right.
Okay. So you start walking the trip. You start making it go as fast as you can. You're walking it along. You feel like you're making some good progress. And eventually you find yourself walking across this entire distance. You don't really have too many problems. So you feel like it's going pretty well. Do you have any questions?
Why? Why is it going very well?
Sturdily built.
Because you're just walking across and you feel like it's fine.
But at any point, if I feel like I can gain a little momentum and, if I feel like it's kind of taking off a little bit, I want to try to hop in and ride that momentum.
Okay. Gotcha. No.
There's nothing to see there.
Okay. So you come up to, you get to the other side, and you're in a room, and you realize that there are several tracks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tracks. Do not put it on screen, Todd, please. Do not put this on screen yet. And they're all going different directions.
Okay.
And they all have a slope to them. You realize that you could be going, you'll be moving for the first time, not unlike before, on momentum from gravity. If you want to travel one of these ways, you could. You could jump it. You can move the cart along, move up to it, jump in, go down, take the ride of a lifetime, and maybe you'll get out.
He's got to. Well,
So there are 9.
Yes.
you must choose.
Just roll.
Okay.
Choose wisely.
I want to investigate each track. each cart. Just want to see if anyone like kind of stands out, if anyone's distinct from the others.
Okay, so you start going over to the different tracks, and you're checking them all out. Give me an investigation roll.
Yeah.
See your best to roll.
11.
Okay, none of the tracks seem to be much better or worse than the other one.
Okay.
So you start looking over the tracks, and as you walk over, all of a sudden, you're going through each track, and this room is really huge. When you get to the left side, and I'm going to show you the map in a little bit. When you get to the left side, you see that there is large doors there. When you get to the last track, you look over and you see there's actually doors under like an overhang a little bit, and you do hear voices coming from the other side of the doors.
Well, the door is...
So it's a set of double doors that's all the way to your left. And you cross over, like if you were coming across the tracks again, once you get there, all the way far to your left are these double doors. And then in front of you is track, all splintering out different directions.
Okay. What kind of... It's just a wooden door, or is it another stone door?
It's wooden doors, double doors, and they're not so big, but they're big enough. They're pretty big.
All right, I want to look... Is there a keyhole that I can look through?
Yes.
I look through the keyhole.
Okay, roll awareness check.
Yeah. 2.
You don't see much.
Okay. I will take a look at cart number 8.
You went lucky number 11.
Okay, take a look at cart number 8.
Now, all the tracks have a little bit of a downward slope?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
As you're looking at, you're investigating the tracks, all of a sudden you hear like, I told you I heard something. And all of a sudden you see the doors open, and you see 15 guards come out. And you see this one captain, and he's like, search this area. They look around. Let's see if they see you. Yes. I rolled a 15. Well, it was. So one of them looks and he goes, is something over there? Look, it's one of those gnomish guys in the suits. So they take the axes and they start running over.
I push the cart, hop in.
Now, so the cart, all the tracks are there, but in the middle you have where your cart. You're taking the cart that you had, the pristine, really good one, or you're looking for other
the
carts?
same cart?
You can. So that and the other, you do see remnants of other carts, but this is the one you know that works really well.
Oh, okay.
So you grab that cart. When you go to say carts, I'm actually thinking you mean tracks, and now I'm realize that you're trying to.
I thought that the track I was on ended. Then I entered a room.
So your track keeps going, and then it goes off in a direction. So now you can bring that cart you have, which is pristine, 10 out of 10, to any track you want. Okay. So you start running it really quickly, and they're chasing you, coming up. Ready? So you realize you can go any way you want. Okay. So Dan Isgro, I'm going to give you 1 minute.
1 minute.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
1 minute to figure out the right path.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's another one of these.
Oh boy.
Okay?
Okay.
And you're gonna guide me and tell me which way to go.
I'm gonna tell you which track I want to go on.
Yes. And you're gonna see it go from all the way from the bottom around the clock to the top. Okay? And now I don't want to confuse you with the way something's drawn here, so I'm gonna just make sure this is clear to you. Because I realize something's gonna get you confused. I'm just trying to clear it up. Okay, that helped a little bit. Okay. So, good, there we went through. Okay, so you're rushing. As you're bringing it up and looking at the tracks, you can see that through all the rocks and different things, it's like going to Space
Mountain.
Space Mountain, with the lights on, and you can see all the tracks going in there in the caverns around it, right? It's all been carved out in all different ways. You look out as you're bringing. We're gonna go in the moment now, right? As you bring it out, you're rushing it out, and you see through all the openings, all the different ways the tracks go. And in the far, far, far distance, you see only one of the tracks, Dan, make it to the other side.
Oh,
Who designed this thing?
Okay.
what is this even for?
You realize that all these must have been places that they were excavating, so they run like into each other in all like a maze, different directions. But there's only one track, Dan, that leads safely to the other side.
Okay.
And you will have but 1 minute to figure out which track you should take.
Okay.
God, I have my stopwatch here.
Oh boy.
I will hold it up as you choose. If you wish, I guess you just stay on your seat. Well, you might need to get up and look at the TV. So if you want to stand up now and go to the TV, you can.
I will.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Let's bring the fans over here so I can see them. Can he ask questions? They want to know if you can ask questions. You can ask questions. I mean, so it's going to be confusing. I guess I'm going to try to avoid the things you might try to ask me because you're going to kill your old time, right? So I'm going to try to protect you from things like that. The path must... It's kind of like that. We did this a long time ago in an older one, remember?
Yeah.
So it's the way you think it's going to go. You're going to use your best judgment by how you think it's going to travel, okay? For the most part, you will figure it out, but yeah, it could get dicey. This is what it is, okay? Now, it starts from the bottom left, and it counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, actually 9 different ways you can go, okay? You're at the end of the 1 minute. You can wait the whole minute. At the end of the 1 minute, you need to tell me which track you take, and then we'll do it, and I will run the cursor along your track. If it comes up to a place where momentum doesn't take you through, and there seems to be a choice, I'll then ask you left or right. If you just chose right, it'll be right. If you just chose wrong, it'll be wrong. And if it ever brings you somewhere that's interesting or notable, then that's where we'll bring you. And then that's where we will start next week, next episode.
Whoa.
Are you ready for this? Now, no one can hear you talking, so we can hear you talking, but they can't.
What if he borrows Melissa's headset?
Actually, I'm going to give this to you, if you don't mind, and you're going to hold it up so people can see it. You got to press start. Get ready to press start.
Okay.
All right.
Tom will just count out every
In
10
studio,
seconds.
we'll have to.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so count down every 10 seconds. Oh, yes,
Yeah.
you can just hold it. Okay.
Right.
Okay, so fans, you won't be able to see us
All
when we start this. You're just going to see the map for 1 minute. Dan will be looking at the map just like you. It
Tony.
all comes down.
Should I give him my headset so he can?
Oh, yeah, it's a good idea. Yeah,
Narrate.
Great idea.
So I'm underground.
So I'm underground, you say. I'm Indiana Jones without the hat, you say. Okay, Dan is putting on his headset right now.
Okay.
Dan, anything you want to say to the fans?
Wish me luck.
Oh, Tony. This
Can fans help? I don't think you'll have time to help. Well, I'll tell you what. The fans at the end, you can tell them which one he should choose at the end of the minute. Okay?
Like,
Right, they can
ask the
chime in,
audience.
say what they
Right.
think.
Right.
Have them suggest what they think, but then ultimately it's up to Dan.
Yes. Here we go. Dan is.
All
You
right.
can't see Dan right now, but he is at the TV. He is ready to go. And here we go. The room you are in. You'll see it all. You see all these splintered ways coming off of it. I'll actually leave my cursor right in the center of that room, so there's no question about where you're starting. It's near the right side of the screen. Here we go. Todd, bring up the map in 3, 2, 1. Start that clock.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So the cursor is where I am?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, man. Bears.
Oh.
Oh, man.
I got it.
Mm. Oh. 30 seconds.
He's He's got to take that
40
road.
seconds.
He's got to get to that big area in the end. I'm not gonna. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
good.
not gonna let anybody at the table
50
help you
seconds.
because I feel like they are very calm and get to
5, 4,
It's good. There's some real...
3, 2,
1.
and that is it. Todd, take it away. Dan, come have a seat.
Then I give you an extra 16th of a second.
Oh,
16.
it doesn't count.
You lose.
16/100.
Oh, man. Well, pretty good. The fans have any input? What do they think?
Well, we're gonna say what your choice is first, and then I'll allow you to hear the fans, and you can switch your choice.
Okay.
Ooh.
I want to take track number 1.
Like from the top?
No.
One's in the bottom.
Yeah, one's on the bottom.
Interesting.
Okay. You're gonna take track number 1. We're gonna go to the fans right now. Fans, tell us which one you think he should take, and we're gonna put it on screen right now.
Did I make the right choice?
Seraphora says 6, I think works backwards.
I was trying to do that, but I didn't think it was 6.
6 right is my guess. Seraphora, how they number? The number from the bottom to going around. So if you start at the bottom, it would be 1. And then
How many are there? 8?
And then
9?
that second
9.
opening is 2. Then 3,
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 would be the top right. I'm not going to show it to you now because I don't want you guys to have another shot at it. But when we get everything in,
I think, well, I'm not going
2
to say
6s
that.
and a 4.
Mistar says top right first track. So track 9, he says.
No one agrees.
Total opposite.
So he says 6
Wow.
and 9.
Actually, I was thinking, like, well, I'm not going to say nothing.
I couldn't tell your head was in the way.
I'll let you. I'll tell you what. I'll let him. I'll get you guys Bill involved, so you can actually have a say. So Rain says he thinks it was 6 or 7. Then
Really? Why everyone's choosing 6?
Matrix says take 9 and keep right.
I don't know. There's a couple real tricky spots.
Okay, so you have
Right.
the fans
Yeah.
are saying 6. Rain's saying 6 or 7, and then you have 9 coming up, and Luis Alberto says 4, contrary to the clock.
I guess that would be track number 5 then? If we're picking the fourth counterclockwise?
I guess so. If that's what he means.
It'll be track number 5 then.
No one knows other numbers.
Yeah. So the guys, the numbers is 1 on the bottom. I'll tell you know what? I'll zoom in.
Right, what if you just zoom into the
Yeah.
Yeah.
exact part?
That'll help.
The problem is I have a very hard time picking.
There you go, guys.
against-
Okay, Todd.
Very hard time.
So this is
picking
1.
against Derek and Oni.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Oh.
8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, so Luis is also saying 6 then. It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
So
then
Luis,
1, 2,
A lot of
3,
Luis
sixes.
yeah.
says definitely 6.
Yeah.
Mistar says 9.
9, keep right
Same
all the
answer. He
time.
says 9, I think.
No, he's saying.
Wait,
no,
he's saying
no, it's
6? Like he's sticking with
Yeah.
6, or he's
Okay.
saying same answer as Richard?
Fan of the Morning says, Dan, I'll agree with you and say 1, but I didn't understand what I was looking at before.
I think
Oni says 6.
Yeah, all the 6s.
So
man.
1, 6,
man.
and 9 from the fans. We'll get another 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is it. So you're allowed to switch your answer with any one of the fans' answers. 1, 6, or 9. And now, do me a favor, Dan. Close your eyes, please. Everyone in the room, I want you all to raise your hands. And if you have a guess, put your guess up in the air so everyone else can see it. Do it so the fans can see it too. Actually, let's aim it towards the fans first. Actually, that's fine. To the camera. Okay, I see yours. Let me see the other 2 again. Are you holding that thumb up?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing it European style.
Okay, so now I need you all to, now the fans have seen your guesses, I need you all to agree in the air quietly on one guess. It must be unanimous. Okay, agreed?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, Liam. Dan, you can open your eyes. Liam, let him know the table's guess.
7.
So the table guesses 7. Online is 1, 6, and 9, and the table guesses 7. Now,
Tricky.
if whoever gets it right with you, if they have a character, I will award 100 experience points to them as well. If they have a character.
Wow.
If you get it right, I'm going to give you 100 experience points just for getting this right. Or obviously, so you have your choices to go with somebody else's, the fans, crew, or yourself.
I feel confident in my pick. I'm sticking with track 1.
Track number 1.
Yes.
Final answer?
Final answer. Track 1.
Track number 1. Let's go to the map. Psych! We'll see you next time.